Blau und Weiß sein Leben lang. Herzlich willkommen zurück auf Schalke America. We're back. We're live. My audio is loud. Let me know if you can hear it all right. Whoa, preview to the big Revierderby. We got the mini Revierderby here with Bochum, a must-win, a relegation six-pointer. Lots going on here. Let's get into the lineups. Obviously, some changes. Some people say the same. Some people haven't changed their jersey yet. Schwoloff in goal. A back four of Matriciani instead of Brunner. Brunner's got a little bit of a muscular injury on the thigh. Sepp Vandenberg back in the starting lineup with Yoshida. And Moore gets a start in the lineup just because Oyans, I think, picked up a little bit of injury here. Holding midfielders of Kraus and Flick with Drexler in the 10th position. Larson on the right. Bulter on the left. And the big man Torota up top. Lots to get into this one today. But yeah. Hopefully you can hear the audio in this background. The crowd looks in full voice. Give me a second while I update something here. But yeah, excited for this one. It's the big game. Big game for Frank Kramer, obviously. You want to do well going into the Revierderby. Obviously, our cousins lost today 3-0. But we still got to do our job. We need to get 3 points. This is as good a chance as any. The team we played last week, Stuttgart, played Bayern, and we thought that would have been a blowout. 2-2. Anything can happen in this Bundesliga. The teams aren't as, I don't know. We need to win. That's point blank. That's all you need to know. Let's see what we got here. Edwin says, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Early start. Let's go. That's right. Finally, someone doing a watch-along to Schalke games. We've been here. We've been here, Luke Rom. But welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed us. Yeah, lots of our German counterparts are doing these watch-alongs. But now we got an English-speaking one. We've been here for a while. 6 scenes on the podcast. But yeah, first year really, or maybe second year now of doing live streams for watch-alongs. Ivan, what's up, my man? Must win, absolutely, definitely. Here we go. Let me update one thing while we're doing this. Where is the one I want to change? There it is. All right. Just updating the radar here. Nothing like live. There we go. Boom. All right, there we go. I am good now. Luke says if we don't win this, we don't win anything. It's a very good possibility. A very good possibility. If there's any positives from this game, as bad as we're doing, Bochum has no wins. But you know how that goes, right? Can't use that as we have to use that as momentum. But this is a derby. It's not the Revierderby, but it's a mini Revierderby. It's a derby nonetheless, and the team needs to show up. The crowd has definitely shown up in this. Let me know if you can hear the audio in here, but yeah, Schalke openings. That would be nice if Sepp Vandenberg got a goal in this one, for sure. Yes, we're in the USA. I'm in Washington, D.C. Co-host Jack, who's not here today, he's in Chicago. So yeah, we're in the USA. We're Schalke America, but we are global. We have listeners and watchers from all over the world. Where are you from? Let us know in the chat where you're watching along from, joining us today. A lot of games coming up on the horizon for us. Dortmund, the Revierderby, obviously next week. We got Augsburg coming home after that. We go to Leverkusen. Hoffenheim comes here. And then we go to Hoffenheim for the DFB Pokal match. We play them next in the next round, obviously. So big games on the horizon for Frank Kramer and the entire team. Coin toss here. Looks like Lucia and Torota are the captains for the respective clubs. My phone's beeping like crazy now. I have no idea where it is. There it is. All right. But yes, we are the only English-speaking Wheaton, Maryland. There it is. There it is. Funny fact, Jack is actually from Wheaton, Illinois. Gelsenkirchen, 40-minute drive. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Willkommen. If anyone has a hotter seat than Frank Kramer at the moment, it is Thomas Reis. He needs to win. Both managers need to win. A loss and probably one of these managers are gone. Thomas Tuchel's available. I don't think either of these clubs can attract him or afford him. All right, game getting ready to kick off here. Sometimes you need that though in a season. Bochum's going to start it off here for us. Should get into their lineup here, but let's get the kickoff going. If we're on delay, apologize. Again, that's what happens when you stream sometimes. Everybody watches live. And we are off. Or not. There we go. Delayed opening kickoff there. What you going to do? What you going to do?
A half-hour's car journey, but now playing back together in the top flight in his equals in search of those elusive first wins. And that first win, Kevin McKenna, to get that would be for both a real mental block out of the way.
Yeah, for sure. 3 big points for both teams. I wouldn't say they're okay. They're at the bottom of the table. 5 games.
Where is this? Where is this thing? Oh well, can't see the time. Trust me, it's there. Uh-oh, what happened? There he goes. Almost lost my audio for a second.
Real rookie, the right back today for Schalke. They've changed both their fullbacks because of injury.
Bodo says, Glück auf, and let's hope for 3 points. Your channel is one of a kind. It's really one of here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're glad to be doing this. We're just, bringing the English-speaking audience into Schalke world, right? Luke says, I'm actually the admin of Schalke memes. Ah, beautiful. I like this. We will have to collaborate. We will have to collaborate. I don't ask for much, but a Schalke win and a Bochum loss. If Schalke wins, Bochum will lose, so you could get your wish. It's a 50-50. Our little injury here to Asano.
You've got the home crowd behind you. I'm sure his teammates will be helping him as well.
Feisty start to this one.
With a move to become Schalke's coach, he has denied that there was moves afoot to bring him here.
Well, last week we talked about how the rumors came out, and I think it's from Bild, that Thomas Reis was pinned as the next Schalke manager, but Bochum management didn't let him leave. That's why he didn't go to Schalke. Thomas Reis has come out and said, nah, that's not true. That's not true. Right. Right.
The trip to Dortmund in the Revierderby next Saturday afternoon in the Bundesliga.
Good to see Tobias Moore get a start in this one. He's been doing well for himself coming off the bench. I saw a statistic today that he is one of the top assist men in one of the top assist men in Europe this season so far, but they've taken the 3 assists in the DP Pokal into account to all that. So foul against Jordan Larson early. Or is it Matriciani? It was Sepp Vandenberg. Get involved nice and early here.
See a lot of, let's say, misplaced passes at the beginning, just until both teams settle in. Looks like Asano already.
Nearly on for Takuma Asano. The Japanese injured in the first minute or so in the challenge with Matriciani has again gone down.
You can see it again. It's
Asano goes down again. He might be coming off. That's the second injury in the last minute by him.
I've really touched him. I don't know if he's, or maybe just nicked him with the studs, but it looks like he's in definitely a spot of bother.
Holtmann warming up already. Ooh, so not good for Bochum, but we'll take what we can get, right? We'll take you. Who's my favorite player in this Schalke squad? This Schalke squad? Obviously, Simon Terodde, right? The goal scorer and the legend that he is. But Marius Bülter, I think Jack and I can both agree that Marius Bülter is one of the fan favorites, for us at least. With the angry tree, the facial expression he has after every goal or any play, gets involved. He's the kind of guy that you hate to play against, but you love them on your team, right? And obviously, Thomas Oyan is another one who you like a lot. But yeah, I would say Bülter and Terodde for us. For me, at least. I can't speak for Jack, but Jack is along the same lines, too. Probably throw in Thomas Oyan, maybe Tom Kraus, right? Drexler is a beloved one, as is Salazar. The jury's still out on Schwolow, but throw in here for Bochum. No, it's for Schalke and Matriciani. God, I love the flags in the Nordkurve. Nice header by Seth Vandenberg. Foul against Schalke. On Schalke. Drexler getting involved, as always.
Drexler sent off on match day 1 in the game against former club Köln. Served a 2-game suspension in the wake of that.
Why is Salazar on the bench? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Drexler has to start. My guess is they want to have add an offensive spark with Larson, see what he can do. He's not really had a chance yet. And Salazar's pretty good off the bench. That's my only guess in this one. I have no idea, really. Not sure what Frank Kramer is thinking. Frank Kramer, the ass man. Ball going for Toronto, but the big man defensively clears it away. Poulter finds Flick. Back to Seth Vandenberg. Cheeky pass to Matriciani. Over to Larson. Back to Vandenberg. Lots of pressure is going to be on Vandenberg. Oh, nice pass to Matriciani. Oh, intercepted there. Flick. Back to Yoshida. Back to Kraus. Back to Yoshida. Finds Moore. Moore proving a lot of attacking prowess coming from the left winger side. Vandenberg on the ball here. Finds Toronto quickly to Larson. Larson really has to show us something.
Something you're going to have to deal with this evening.
Oh, cleared away. All right, good pressure by Schalke early on. 7 minutes in. We need to test them. Throw in here for Matriciani. Oh, finds Toronto. Toronto. Oh, saved by the keeper. Good shot by Toronto, but right at the goalkeeper. Toronto flicked it on the Poulter, flicked it back to Toronto, who one-timed it right in the face of the goalkeeper. Oh, Simon. Oh, hit him in the shoulder. Simon, just great shot, but got to get it on a better angle of that, on the side or something. My goodness. Oh, that was so close. So close.
It's a goal.
Christian Gamboa.
Back to Riemann.
He's very contrite in that message on social media, apologising for his bust up with Gerrit Holzmann. Such a key player, Riemann, in the way Bochum plays. Been with the club for an age.
All is not well in the Bochum camp against Riemann, and Holtmann had a little fisticuffs at practice.
From the spot.
He's very good with the ball at his feet.
Rice is angry. Throw in for Matriciani here.
If things aren't going right, I mean, I know he's apologized for it, but I'm sure he sticks to his words. Wants to see better from his teammates.
Toronto got to do better than that, and he does. Cleared away by Matriciani. Finds Poulter on the left. Here we go. Chance at a counter. Moore passes him. Poulter cuts in. Here he goes with the run. Poulter taken down. That's got to be yellow. It's got to be yellow. Yes, it's a yellow. Felix Faya, third game with us so far this season. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but Simon Zoller, knocked him down, pulled him down. Professional foul. It's a yellow.
Good run from Poulter.
The noise really is rocking inside the Feltons Arena tonight.
Is this going to be more, or is it going to be, I guess, Flick? Yeah. Let's see who takes this one.
Really punish them.
It's going to be more in the box. Ooh, looking for Toronto, but cleared away. Larson. Oh, Larson had a good volley attempt and it deflected off of Looked like a Bochum player, but referee says it's a goal kick.
Maybe could have been offside.
They're going to do a re-kick anyway. Let's see.
He has the strike here.
Oh, yeah. Clearly hits off a Kraus. A good call by the ref. Or Vandenberg, excuse me. Good call by the ref. Redo the goal kick. Still impressive from Reimann because he had no time to react. Yeah, yeah. He did. He did. He did. Almost took his head off. Looking at some of the transfer news, as the information leaks out as the days go by from the end of the transfer market, and we are sharing the salary or the wages with Amin Harit and Marseille, which I would have hoped they would have paid everything, right? We can't afford to pay anything with him, but I guess 50-50 is better than 100% us. I didn't even see. Is Karaman on the bench? Who do we got on the bench today?
Well, there's an organization. There is a structure there they can build off of.
Pinball in the middle of midfield at the right now. Excuse me. Fairman Oyan, not quite healthy enough to play. Greimel, Latza, Salazar, Karaman, Aiden, Kral, and Polter. Polter playing his whole team. He might do well today. If he gets an opportunity, which you imagine he will. Cleared away by Vandenberg. Throw in for Bochum. Let's see how Sepp Vandenberg does today. It's going to be hopefully a bounce back game for him. Pretty disastrous opener. Can't blame him. He was on the squad for maybe 2 days. And yeah, hard to ask on the young kid to get in the starting lineup immediately. And yeah, the first goal, definitely his fault. Gave it away, but what are you going to do? Hopefully he forgets about it, moves on, and plays better. But first set piece here coming for Bochum. Let's see what they can do. I think it's Holtmann. Stoger, excuse me. Ball is in. Terrible shot by Bochum. Goal kick for Schwoller.
Behind him, trying to call him off late, but Propolis went for the effort. An easy one.
Schwoller's had a tough start to life with Schalke. The player brought in on loan from Hertha Berlin.
Kick is away.
Big mistakes in the first couple of games. The Gladbach game here in the match day 1 defeat away to Kevin's club Köln.
Good backtracking there by Kraus and Terodde. But Kraus gives it away. Foul against Larson. Another free kick here. Moore and Flick once again. Moore's been decent. You imagine he's going to be the one who's going to take it. Perfect in-swinger opportunity here for Moore. Find Bolter or Terodde backdoor. Maybe even Drexler. Who knows? Moore swings it in. Oh, looking for Bolter. Pops it up in the air and the keeper gets it. Quickly played out. I imagine this will be an open game because Bochum wants to win. We want to win. Kraus firing up the crowd after the beautiful tackle. You love to see that. Kraus has quickly adapted to this team.
His dreams, really. You saw there trying to cheer up the fans to really get them off their seats to roar the Royal Blues on tonight.
Sort of emotional fans want to see as well.
Cleared away by Yoshida. Bulter on the ball. Back to Yoshida. Vandenberg. Over to Matriciani. Give it away. Vandenberg cleared it away to Bulter. There you go, Bulter. Make a run. Finds Larson. Larson to Terodde. Oh!
Great tackle on him there from
Masovic with a beautiful tackle on Torota just before he shot it. Corner kick, but a great pass by Larson. What we love to see. Torota took too long. Should have one-timed it.
We could have hit it first time, but it's a tackle that's brilliant.
Ball cut up in his feet, but Masovic with a beautiful play.
You've got to make that block, and it's a
Love to see that from Larson, though.
another corner kick for Schalke.
Vandenberg kind of really, cut open that play there. Crosses in.
The corner towards Terodde. Good score last week in their draw with Stuttgart. His one goal scored in this season's Bundesliga. I was talking this summer that national coach Hansi Flick's got his eye on Terodde's maybe a World Cup wild card.
Co-host Jack just messaged me. He's like, what the hell is Torota doing there? Taking too long. One touch too many in the box there. What a tackle by Kraus. Yeah, that had been a goal. Torota missed that. He should have really got that, I throw in here. Cleared away by Bochum. Only to Kraus. Back to Matriciani, but oh, he got it. Back to Kraus. Nice move by Kraus. Recycled it back to Yoshida. Vandenberg playing very deep at the moment. Yoshida over to Vandenberg. Matriciani on the ball. Looking for Reimann, I guess. I don't know what that pass was. Early on, better performance by Vandenberg thus far. Matriciani looks a little shaky at the moment. Larson looks a lot better than he has been. Terota's been a little off thus far.
A lot of it's playing out in midfield.
Kraus fouled.
A lot of tackles, a lot of misplaced passes, and
Quickly played. Looking for Bulter. Finds Bulter in the box. Misjudged it. Torota. Larson. Oh, what a move by Larson, but lost it. Oh, Kraus. What a play. Empty net. Empty net. Empty net. Come on, shoot it. Come on. The goalie was way out of position. Torota had to backheel it to Bulter and it would have been a goal, but couldn't get it out of his feet.
it's craziness.
Oh, my goodness.
To reach the World Cup. He made his debut for Serbia in the UEFA Nations League against Slovenia back in June. He's only capped so far, but hopes to feature in Serbia's squad for the upcoming World Cup finals.
As always, if you're watching the stream, make sure you subscribe to the page, like the video. Make sure to follow our German counterparts. You got Schalke Botschaft, Koningsblau TV, Schalke Corner, Broski, just to name a few. So definitely give all of them a follow if you don't already. But we are the only English Schalke podcast or content creators for for podcasts and videos and really anything. So throw in here from Matriciani. Looking for Drexler, but he loses the ball. Possession is heavily favored in Schalke's favor at the moment. But let's look at some statistics here.
2021, the winner of Eintracht Frankfurt here by 4 goals to 3.
All right, possession right now. Let's see. It says only 52-48, which find it hard to believe. Shots 3-1 at the moment, 1 on target. That was Terota's blast to the face. Both teams very sloppy at the moment with their passing. Flick back to Yoshida. Back to Moore.
Sepp van den Borg for Schalke. This is Mashovic. It's going to be picked up there by Tom Kraus here now for Schalke 04. It's Tom
Kraus, ooh, takes a shot just wide. Had a couple guys there, but he won it for himself there.
Schalke 04, Tom Kraus has been busy so far in the game's first 19 minutes, that's for sure.
Kraus has been one of the best players for the team thus far. Passing percentage or passing accuracy, both teams in the 60s. I mean, I told you, looked sloppy. They're looking like two teams that are 17th and 18th in the league. Schalke needs to do a lot better. Yeah, Kraus is so good. He is. He's adapted to Schalke so quickly.
here by
Since my timer isn't working on the stream, we're in the 20th minute here.
of the former Schalke junior striker Philipp Hoffmann has barely touched the
All
ball
right.
so far. Here's Hoffmann.
Cross into the box, cleared away by Yoshida.
Schalke already 5 shots to Bochum's 1 in this first 20 minutes, and Bochum's pass completion, Kevin, is way.
Looks like another corner kick. Shots 5-1 now for Schalke. According to this, possession is possession is 73% to 27, which what it seems like. All right, corner kick here for Bochum.
Philipp Hoffmann is lurking as an obvious target here. It's in by Sturger.
Oh,
Pushed away there by goalkeeper Schwolo.
I don't know who that was. It wasn't Hoffman, but it was probably one of the defenders. Mazovic, probably. Yeah, as Lucia. Lucia with the header, but high and wide, luckily. Hoffman is the guy we have to worry about, right? He's always a danger man, as is Simon Zola.
He scored twice last season on Nozier. He's now 36 and a half. Still the captain, a key man.
Goal kick here for Schwolow, and it's out. Looking for Terodde, who doesn't get it. Drexler took a shot, hits off a bolter, and here comes
Costa Rican fullback
Gamboa for Bochum.
of Celtic and West Bromwich Albion. Norwegian side Rosenborg. Johan Mashovic.
Overall, it's been pretty even. I mean, Schalke has had the better of the possession, but Schalke's done nothing with that possession, and Bochum feel fairly comfortable at the moment. They're bending but not breaking. Now, Bochum hasn't had really any opportunities yet. A couple corners, but nothing really coming from it. Schalke need to get a goal here. The longer this goes 0-0, the better chance it is for Bochum to take a lead and pull a shock win against us. Moore here with the throw-in. Looking for Terodde, but cleared away by Bochum. Quick 1-2 passing. Here it is. Oh! Big shot by Bochum. Saved by Schwolow. He fumbles the ball. Goes right to Zola, but luckily Zola misses the shot. Quick 1-2 passing by Bochum. Completely opens up Schalke here. Seth Vandenberg couldn't keep pace with number 17, whoever that was. I don't know if it was Holtmann or who it was. But the ball bounces right to Zola, who we can't afford to give the ball to. Schwolow got to do better with that. Cannot let those rebounds go right in front of the goal. Yeah, Bodo, I agree. It's been a fun game, but we need a goal here. We need a goal. Foul again. I should say foul on the Bochum player. Free kick for Bochum here.
That's a little flick on from Kevin Sturger.
Fancy. Oh, Sturger with the moves today.
To Kevin Sturger, tarty pieces in this first.
Thinking he's Neymar now.
Here's Gamboa towards Simon Zola, away by Tobias Moore.
Kraus with the ball. Finds Flick. Back to Moore. Or Bulter, excuse me.
It's Marius Bulter.
He's the one guy you can recognize his stride, right? Bulter has this unique stride about him. He's tall, lanky, and it's short steps. Vandenberg over to Matriciani. Looking for Terodde. Ooh, high boot. Reimann finds his guy, surprisingly. What's going on? Holtmann offsides. Hoffmann, excuse me. Not Holtmann. Yeah, Vandenberg is off to a good start thus far. Him and Yoshida seem to be on the same page this week.
He came to the Bundesliga really this season. At the age of 29.
Of the back four at the moment, Matriciani is the only one that seems a little nervous. Speaking of which, free kick by Matriciani. Looking for Terodde, but turned it over to Bochum here. Here they come. Zola on the ball. More all over him. Turned over.
Tom Kraus.
No foul against Kraus. Come on.
For Lozia. Ball fist across here now to Danilo Suarez. With Holtman.
Suarez over to Holtman.
Holtman clipped in.
Vandenberg did well right there. Finds Matriciani. Back to Flick. Here we go. Drexler on the ball.
Drexler.
Bulter. Across the midfield here. 25th minute. Gamboa does well against Bulter there, but Kraus quickly pick up the ball.
Who's had a very busy half so far, the number 6, well-known Leipzig player.
A lot of play in midfield.
Yeah, I agree with the commentators that Kraus has been all over the ball, all over the pitch this game so far. Vandenberg got to do better pass than that. Turns it over right to Bochum.
A lot of things happening through the middle. Like I said, I think you
Oh, scheiße.
go on, get through on the outsides and have a bit of combination play
Reimann finds Lozia.
in the wider areas.
If you're a betting person, Schalke has a 47% live opportunity right now to win. Bochum 24, draws 29%. I'm not a betting man, but you know,
So really good ball
both teams getting a little bit better on passing accuracy, both in the low 70s at the moment, but still pretty atrocious for Schalke. They need to do better. This is the one team we need to be taking advantage in the possession and the passing accuracy.
pressured by Drexler.
Bochum with possession here in Schalke's half. First sustained pressure they've had on us.
Sturger.
Back to midfield.
Mashovic for Bochum.
Ooh, switch of play looking for Holtmann, but Schwolow all over that. Vandenberg, back to Schwolow.
Through each other. I think both teams really just set up
Back to Vandenberg.
one against the ball. It's not really a counter
Looking for Terodde.
attack. It's
Should be a throw in Schalke.
difficult for both
Nope,
teams
throw in Bochum.
to break each other down. Teams playing compact, knowing that it's a big game for each of them.
It's winless, these two in the Bundesliga. Some Augsburg get their first win of the season on Friday night. Here's Lampropoulos.
Bochum slowing the play down right now. The good news is the Revierderby is at home next week.
The only two winless teams still in this season's
I don't know if we'll be doing a live stream.
Still looking for that first 3 points.
We'll see. We'll see. Depends on when baby number 2 comes. The baby number 2 is on the way, so we'll see if
Lozia with Terodde.
my luck will come on the Revierderby, right? But the next few watch-alongs and podcasts will be to be determined for me. We'll let you know, though. Oh, good pass here to Bulter. Bulter on the left. Swings it in. Looking for Terodde. Cleared away by Reimann.
Pressure from Riemann.
Kraus. Loses the ball. Was that? Yeah, it was Kraus.
Hoffmann to unleash
Holtmann outpacing Matriciani. Wonderful play by Vandenberg.
behind for
Looking for Hoffmann or Zoller. I couldn't see who it was, but Vandenberg snuffed that out. And it was Zoller in the back post.
From Holtman and
Corner kick here for for Bochum, but Vandenberg read that very, very well.
even Toller in the middle. He was trying to find. So the only
Thank you, sir.
Bochum
Thank you.
trying to score is really on the
Virtual hug. I appreciate that.
those counterattacks.
Right back at you.
Toller and Holtman.
We'll have to make my baby number 2 a Schalke member as well as my first one.
Bochum have yet to score a
As
goal
am
on
I.
set piece in the current season.
All right, corner kick here.
Somewhat reliant in last season's campaign to score with restarts. This one taken
Stoger with the kick in.
for Lozia.
Cleared away by Lozia. Bochum helping us clear the zone, I guess.
Cycle the ball
I'll take it.
now with,
All right, switch of play here by Bochum. Moore on his guy. Good pressure.
Lozia. Whistles and jeers coming from the Schalke fans. It's with
Schalke
Derek
fans
for Bochum.
jeering the hometown. Okay, cleared away by Flick.
The clearance up to
Drexler on the
Vandenberg.
ball. Fouled.
There and a foul given,
And a yellow card by Lozia.
Challenge on Dominic Drexler.
Fouls Drexler in the ankle. Let's see how bad it looks.
But just
Oh,
catches him
steps on his ankle. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
in the Achilles tendon. That's a sore one.
And Drexler staying down here, so 2
If you're keeping track, 2 yellows for Bochum, none for Schalke at the moment. Shots are a little bit more even now, 5-4. The last 5 minutes or so has been Bochum heavy on the possession. They've kind of overtaken possession at the moment now, 53-47 here in the 30th minute. It's a pretty even game at the moment, sadly for us.
To stay in the league is success, and I think even for Bochum as well, to stay in the league is a success.
There's no doubt about it. This is a relegation 6-pointer. I mean, we need to win this game. Kramer needs to win this game, honestly.
Okay, you can talk about
the one advantage he has is that the Ludenscheid Nord lost today, but doesn't mean anything. We need to get a win. The table is so close at the moment that we need to take advantage of it wherever we can.
Frank Kramer appointed in the summer. This man, there was much talk of him coming to
a win would put us into the 12th spot. Is that right? No, that's not right. We had 3, so 5. All right. It'd get us just below Stuttgart, 13th, 14th, but still, it's better than what we're on right now. All right, Schwoloff with the free kick. Long play, waiting for Drexler to get up from his injury. Everyone in the Bochum end. Deep ball, looking for Terodde. Okay. Oh, Bolter goes down in the box. Did he get fouled? I don't think so. He gets up quickly. Here comes Hoffmann. Looking for Holtmann. Nope, switches play here. Finds Zola. Oh, foul against Yoshida here. Oh, Kraus, excuse me. Takes down Holtmann. Let's see if it's a yellow or not. No foul, no yellow. That's good. But it's a decent free kick opportunity here. Looks like Stoger again.
There is Fuller's view of this.
About 10-15 meters outside of the box, but still a dangerous location for a free kick. Obviously, going to be looking for Hoffmann in the box. Maybe Masovic or Lucia. Stoger with the kick. Cleared away by Yoshida easily. Stoger on the ball here on the right side. Moore all over him. Drexler to help out. Oh, he nutmegs him, though. Oh, Flick is there to eat the ball up. Good play by Flick. So composed. Ah, bad pass there. Gives it right back to Bochum. Switch of play by Bochum here. But Schalke intercept. Here goes. Here comes Larson. Larson bringing the ball up. Bochum takes it away. Sloppy. You can't string a couple passes together.
Return to the team of Danilo Suarez has been a huge lift, and you can see already they're attacking zones here. The left-hand side, which is his side.
Bochum has been attacking Matriciani's side for good reason. He's been looking the most shaky of anybody on the squad. Back to Schwoloff. Schwoloff to Vandenberg. No pressure on Vandenberg at the moment. Looking for Terodde, but bad pass again. Vandenberg's passing's been off. Everything else has been okay with him, but the passing's been off by him. Here's Stoger looking for Holtmann on the left. Cleared away by Matriciani, but only back to Holtmann. Holtmann again back in the box. Schwoloff should have swallowed that up, and he punches it away. It's very odd to me. Oh, Larson. Ah, foul against Larson.
Down that left-hand side a few times. I think it's just the quality of cross. The quality of cross. Hoffman will get his hand out, scored a bunch of goals for Karlsruhe. Somebody who's fantastic in the air.
Jack says Larson is trash. Lucia? Cleared away by Schalke. Kraus on the ball. Good move by Kraus. Kraus too much on the ball, loses it there to Bochum. Stöger looking backdoor. He finds him. Oh! Simon Zola completely misses a tap-in. That should have been a goal for Bochum. Woo! That's got to be a wake-up call for the defense. Stöger with a great pass around the defense. Simon Zola misses a tap-in. Oh my goodness, we got away with one there. First real threat by Bochum, and they nearly capitalized. Schwoloff with the goal kick here. My thoughts on Matriciani. He's not been playing well so far. I think he's an okay depth player, but he looks nervous in this game, and they're clearly attacking his side, knowing that's the weakness, because Moore is obviously holding up his own. If it was Yoshida on his side, I'd feel a little bit better because he's a little bit prone, and I don't know about Seth Vandenberg yet, but yeah. And I think it's honestly the whole right side is weak. Matriciani and Larson. Larson's given the ball away way too much so far. He had one good pass to Rota earlier, but he and Matriciani have been really poor thus far. What are your guys' thoughts on Matriciani to start the game here, 35 minutes in? Let me know, because I'm not that excited about him. There's Jack. That's more fault for me. Yeah, fair. Good to see Jack. He says, I don't rate Matriciani at all. He's a lovely bloke, though. I'm sure he is, too. As is Timo Becker, right? We all love Timo Becker. But unfortunately, he's not on the squad. Free kick here from Matriciani. I'm glad Matriciani finally shaved his head for the most part. Much better look than it was before. Looking for Tarota or Bulter here. We are terrible on the long ball. We have a 0% success rate going to Simon Tarota in the air. Ooh, speaking of Tarota, I got to do better. Good pressure by Vandenberg. But Hoffmann doing really well. Finds Stöger on the left here. Excuse me, Holtmann. Good tackle by Kraus, but Holtmann gets it back. Kraus intercepts it. There you go, Kraus. He finds Drexler. Here we go, little run here. Looking for Bulter, maybe? Nope, it's Tobias Moore. No, it is Bulter. Here he goes, Bulter. Cuts in. Takes a shot. Saved by Riemann. Drexler! Tor! What a play! Bulter cuts in, takes a shot, rebound goes to Drexler. He puts it away. Wonderfully done. 1-0. Get a little excited there. Here we go.
Offside in this situation, but Moore does brilliant at the beginning. Just cuts in, has a great strike on goal. I don't know if Riemann can do better, but
wonderful. We got the lead 1-0 here in the 37th, 38th minute. As Jack says, let's fucking go. Yes. Yeah, Ushida and Fuchs. We missed them, yeah, for sure.
Just pops out to Drexler and
Drexler all day, baby. All day. Let's go. Wonderfully done. I mean, that's got to be all Bulter there. Nice switch of play there, but I don't know if it was Kraus or who found him, but Bulter takes on his defender one-on-one, cuts in, takes a good shot, forces the keeper to make a save. Rebound comes to Drexler, puts it away. That's what we need to do. Put the shots on target, force the keeper to make a save, and then a rebound will come to us and put it away. That's our first real threat, and we put it away and get a goal there. Nice for Drexler, too. He's been working hard. He's one of the hardest working players on the team. Schwoloff clears it away here in the 39th minute. 1-0. Can we build upon this before halftime here? Riemann with the ball. Clears it over the way. Looking for Gamboa. Gamboa looking for... intercepted. Doesn't matter. Kraus to flick. Flick to Bulter. Good give and go. Flick on the ball here. Looking for Tarota. Does not find him. Stöger against Moore. That's going to be a good matchup today.
Pressured by Tom Kraus.
Kraus has been one of the best players of the first half, without a doubt. Throw in here for Schalke. Okay, I'll take it. Look at the Nord Kurve. If you can see it, the Nord Kurve looks amazing right now. Yoshida on the ball. Back to Schwolow.
May of 2021.
Not really like him, but that much when he shoot the ball on our team. We love them all. Yep.
Drexler. There's more now overlapping here. Tobias Moore. There's Lampropoulos.
Another tough ball to pick up as well to guide it with his chest out of danger.
Oh, we got here. Throwing for Schalke here in Bochum's end. We're in the 41st minute here. 4 minutes left in the first half. You're probably looking at 3 minutes of stoppage time. Tobias Moore with the throw-in around midfield.
You're almost saying in your head, not again. It's where you need your experienced players to pick the players.
We've been too static thus far in throw-ins and any time really.
You had some chances as well. It's
Yoshida back to Schwolow.
game is still
Way out of his box.
Here with Schwolow for Schalke.
Over the top, looking for Terodde. Of course, does not find him.
Then Lozier for Bochum.
There you go. Flick on the ball. Gets it to Drexler. Drexler on the left-hand side.
They double their lead here before the half time.
Oh, good move by Drexler. One-on-one. Oh, again, Drexler. Crosses into the box, looking for Terodde. Oh, Terodde goes down. Terodde is down. It looks like a head injury. Finally blowing the whistle. Terodde looked like he got a head-to-head collision here. Hasn't moved in the box. Didn't see what happened, but it looked like a head-to-head collision. Here's a replay. Terodde going up. Oh, ran into Suarez, and then it kind of got sandwiched there.
just jumps into him here. Oh, I don't know. It's definitely takes a knock on his head.
I don't know if it's a foul, but definitely nailed Terodde.
Both players going for the ball, obviously, but
Yeah, I think Suarez was just higher up on the ball. I don't think it was a foul necessarily, but certainly contact.
Suarez,
Here's the goal again. Drexler gave it over to Bulter. Bulter took the shot, and then Drexler, for all the hard work he did, gets the ball back and puts it away. Good finish by Drexler. Good finish by Drexler. The beard and the angry tree. What a sight. Yeah, I agree. Not a penalty, but it's certainly painful. We need another goal. We need another goal. 100%. Yeah. Would like to see Salazar coming here in the second half for sure. It looks like a drop ball situation here. Kraus is that gonna, I guess, expected to give it back to Bochum? No, give it back to Schalke. Okay. We'll take it. Vandenberg on the ball here. You're probably looking at 4 or 5 minutes now at stoppage time after that.
So Schwolow here away for Schalke towards Simon Terodde. Beyond him is Marius Bulter. This is Gamboa for Bochum.
Gamboa clears it away, looking for Hoffmann.
Here, Philipp Hoffmann.
Oh, Vandenberg did very well on him. Back to Schwolow. Pressure here by Hoffmann. He clears it away, looking for Bulter. But nope, finds Lozier.
Sturge. Anthony Lozier. There to Simon Son.
All right, throw in for Schalke here. Deep in their end, Tobias Moore's side.
Kept Holtman quiet since he's came on. Like I said before, he is a hit and miss sort of attacking player.
The commentators are saying that Holtman's had a quiet game, but I think he's actually been the most lively of the Bochum players. Anything that's happened dangerous for Bochum has come through Holtmann. Obviously, Stoger is the one who's been dictating the play for them, but Holtmann with wonderful crosses so far. In regards to Schalke, Clearly, the right-hand side is the weak side for Schalke. Moore's been decent. Bolter's obviously had a good game. Drexler as well. Kraus has been fantastic. Vandenberg, very happy with his performance today thus far. Troda's been quiet. Schwoloff as well had 1 or 2 opportunities really to stop the ball.
People talk, Kevin, of that second season syndrome. It is a thing, isn't it?
I think a lot of people
Throw in here for Schalke. And ball comes in. Matriciani finds Drexler. Gives it away. Back to Kraus. Flick over the top. Throw in for Matriciani here. See how much time we're going to get here. 4 minutes. Not surprised. You had a couple injuries, right? Drexler was down for a while. Terodde down with a head injury for a minute. Not surprising, honestly. And you got the goal as well. So
I think had been done since the 1970s in the Bundesliga.
Drexler putting pressure on Reimann, who clears it away. Flick with the header there. To no man's land, really. Vandenberg, well done on Hoffmann. That's not an easy man to hold there. Hoffmann is very difficult, and Sepp Vandenberg's been fantastic thus far. Now, if we can work on our passing percentage. Here's Larson. Do something. Oh, here we go. Finds Drexler in the box. Backheels it to Kraus, but intercepted and cleared away by Bochum. Here comes Holtmann down the left-hand side. Excuse me, Stoger. Stoger's been switching play, going from left side to right side. No, put pressure on him. Put pressure. Don't let him shoot. What are you doing? Oh, saved by. Oh, shit. Schwoloff. Living on the edge here. Living on the edge. Making life more difficult than it needs to be. Kramer, is furious. Got about another 2 minutes left in stoppage time. Clears it away, looking for Terodde. Not even close. We need to stop that. That long play is extremely unsuccessful. We've had a 0% success rate with that all season long. Play into the midfield line, right? Do those pingers right to midfield on one of the ends there on the left side or right side. Give your guys an opportunity. Yoshida on the ball here. Back to Schwoloff. Over the top again. Finds nobody. Flick. Drexler on the ball here. Finds Bulter. Drexler goes down. Bulter, the flick. Foul. Drexler down. They're going to call it Drexler stay down, so. Didn't see much in it, but whatever. We'll take it all day. If you're watching on Facebook, Glück auf. Make sure you go to the Schalke USA fan group. Join there if you haven't already. Or the Schalke Canadian fan group. Both great groups there on Facebook. About a minute left here in stoppage time in the first half. Gamboa finds Holtmann. Holtmann. The Kraus all over him. Excuse me, Larson all over him. Matriciani, well done defensively there. Throw in for Bochum here with 30 seconds to go. Ball into the box. Goal kick here for Schwoloff. Should be the last play here. This goal kick here.
Schalke's next game next weekend away to Dortmund in the Revierderby.
Away to Dortmund? I don't think that's correct. Is that right? Oh, no, it is at Dortmund. Excuse me. I was looking at the wrong.
Whistle ends the first half and a lead for Schalke 0 field.
We are at halftime. 1-0 for Schalke here.
To order a handful, but the goal scored
Okay,
by
first half.
Drexler
Okay.
in that first half to give Schalke
Obviously the goal was great,
full
right?
initiative.
Drexler gives it over to Bulter on the left, cuts in, takes a shot, decent shot, forces Reimann to make a save. Rebound comes right to Drexler, fortuitous, right? And he puts it away, 1-0.
A lead that at halftime Schalke
Look at the
took
early
first.
statistics thus far.
And the chances, I think the run of play as well.
All right, let's see. From Bundesliga.com's website says,
1 or 2 chances.
let's see. Shots 9-7 in favor of Schalke. Shots on target 3-1. Possession in favor of Bochum 54-46. Passing accuracy for both teams 71-72%. Not that great. More fouls for Bochum thus far. 2 yellows for Bochum, none for us. And corners have been 3-1. So, you know, it's okay, I guess. Let me try this. Where is that browser I'm looking for? There it is. So let's see here. Statistics. Let's see what ESPN.com says here. If you like XG, right? Schalke for 1.3 for Bochum here. It says 2 shots on target for Schalke. Possession says 50-50. I mean, it's pretty close. I mean, it doesn't matter how you slice it. According to this, Torres had the most shots for Schalke, 2, and also Holtmann for Bochum. So anyway, it's halftime here. Go get your break. Go get your drink, your refill, bathroom, whatever you got to do. You got to get a refill of my drink here. But yeah, we will catch you soon. Listen to the music. Enjoy. Glück auf.
The BK $5 your way meal is here to satisfy your cravings. Enjoy a savory Southwest Bacon Whopper Jr.
Well defended. And certainly in that first half, Kevin McKenna, Schalke did ask most questions of the two teams.
Yeah, big chance from Tirol here. I think Bochum, that's been one of their problems this season, is dealing with long balls, long throw-ins, aerial duels. I think that's been some of their problems this season.
The chance here for them when Gerrit Holtmann's shot was spilled by Alexander Schwolo, and on the rebound there, Simon Zola really should do better and should maybe get the game's first goal here, Kevin.
He's the type of player inside. That's one player you want the ball falling to is Zola. I know he's getting pressure from behind and Schwolo, but to at least guide on to goal. He was trying to put into the roof of the net, but put into the stands, really.
And Schalke had drawn 3 games so far this season without getting that elusive first win. Got the game's first goal. Marius Bulter's shot here, deflection there, which just made Riemann's job that little bit more difficult in goal. And there to plunder the goods was Dominic Drexler to make it 1-0 for Schalke.
Just Gambo letting him come inside on him and Bulter come inside. It's a good finish from Drexler on the rebound.
Bochum had lost all 5 games before today. And at halftime here, behind 2, that goal from Dominic Drexler to give Schalke the halfway initiative in this Revierderby. Schalke 1, Bochum 0 at halftime. Can Schalke hang on to the lead, or can Bochum come back to collect their first points of this Bundesliga season? Halftime here it is, Schalke 1, Bochum 0. And we're back with you for the second half, coming soon.
The BK $5 your way meal is here to satisfy your cravings. Enjoy a savory Southwest Bacon Whopper Jr. Small fries, 4-piece crispy nuggets, and a small drink. The $5 your way meal with Southwest Bacon Whopper Jr. Only at Burger King.
What's your favorite live event? A rockin' concert? An action-packed game? Whatever it is, enter for a chance to win tickets in the 5-hour Energy Live sweepstakes. For rules and how to enter, visit 5helive.com.
Electrified. Hungop Tire.
With our largest capacity 3rd-rack dishwashers from Whirlpool, you won't have to leave that final mug. Blender jar, or last dirty dish behind. Load more, run less with Whirlpool.
L'Oréal Paris presents the shades of color riche. 52 wearable colors infused with luxurious oils to enrich your lips. Choose your shade, choose your statement. Color riche by L'Oréal Paris.
We're worth it.
For children struggling every day with ADHD, help turn the tables with Qelbree, a non-stimulant prescription medication for children 6 to 17 with ADHD. For challenging ADHD symptoms, once daily Qelbree helps provide significant relief. So instead of their world revolving around ADHD, Qelbree helps make ADHD symptoms manageable. It's not known if Qelbree is safe and effective for children under 6. Pay attention to changes in your child's mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings within the first few months of treatment or when the dose is changed, as medications like Qelbree may increase the risk of suicidal thoughts or behaviors in some children. Tell your doctor about all your child's medications. Do not take MAOIs with or within 14 days of starting Qelbree. Qelbree can increase heart rate and blood pressure and may cause manic episodes in patients with bipolar disorder. Qelbree may cause sleepiness or fatigue, so use caution before driving or operating heavy machinery. Visit Qelbree.com and ask their doctor if non-stimulant Qelbree can help make your child's ADHD symptoms manageable.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb.
Dogs help us live longer. Return the favor with Fresh Pet. No preservatives, no fillers, just fresh, wholesome meats and veggies for the long haul. Fresh Pet.
Hey, Gloria, did you know if we purchase Arc Encounter annual passes, we get free admission to the world's largest gospel music festival? 40 days of free concerts.
Yep, bought our passes last week.
What? Well, that's fantastic.
From the town of Red Rock, there's a vision of his story. Let's ride with the band down the street, through the courtesy of the city. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time, we'll have a gay old time.
Ion. Electrified. Hungop Tire.
What's your favorite live event? A rockin' concert? An action-packed game? Whatever it is, enter for a chance to win tickets in the 5-hour Energy Live sweepstakes. For rules and how to enter, visit 5helive.com.
With our largest capacity third rack dishwashers from Whirlpool, you won't have to leave that final mug, blender jar, or last dirty dish behind. Load more, run less with Whirlpool.
What makes L'Oréal Paris Hyaluronic Acid Serum loved by so many?
Our highest concentration of pure hyaluronic acid. Over time, wrinkles are visibly reduced. Skin is replumped. 100% of women showed an improvement. Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Serum by L'Oréal Paris.
Sometimes a run is more of a run-walk. Walk, 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 run. It's cool. We get it.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb.
Dogs help help us live longer. Fresh Pet.
Today, we're here to talk about science friction. Not science fiction. Science friction. Friction erasable pens from Pilot feature thermosensitive ink. Are ideal for STEM demonstrations.
I'm synthesizing an unsymmetrical dimethyl hydrazine propellant. Designed to combust at 85 degrees.
All right, we are back. Well, we're back. The game isn't back yet. You can hear it's still on the commercial break. All right. Well, it's after noon here in the States, so I can have my first beer, and that's what I'll do. Need a drink. Need a drink because it's Schalke. They force you to drink sometimes, right? But it's not quite Velton's, but it's good enough. Still in a little break here. They can. These are all the scores from the weekend thus far. Ludenscheid Nord lost 3-0 to Red Bull. Ah, yes, and Bayern drew our friends Stuttgart. Oh, our friends. Shout out to Stuttgart Americana who were on our podcast this past week. Good to have them on there as always. But yeah, what a first half thus far. Even game, more even than we'd like, I think. That's for sure. We're winning. We need a second goal, though. We need a second goal big time. Toyota's been quiet, which is normal, I guess, for him, right? He just needs one opportunity, really. He had a couple already. He just didn't do anything with it. But Drexler scored in the 38th minute. Nice play. I think Kraus kind of initiated the play. Ended up getting to Drexler. Drexler swung it out left to Bulter. Nice move, one-on-one cut in. Takes a shot. Rebound, forced Ryman to make a save. And when the ball came out to Drexler, puts it away nicely. 1-0. Again, look at the statistics. Passes, pretty even. I mean, 182 for Schalke, 200 for Bochum. They've had a little bit more passes. First 30 minutes or so, it's been majority Schalke with possession, and then Bochum kind of took over at the end here. Commentator saying it's a scrappy game. I agree with that. According to ESPN's, it says possession fairly 50-50. I mean, everything that we've been saying is the same. The main thing, passing accuracy has been pretty poor for Schalke. Just as poor as for Bochum. And frankly, if we want to win, that's not the way to do it. We need to be in the 80s or higher. All right, let's see. Schalke with the ball. Schalke has been pretty even. If you look into, let me see if I can share this real quick. See Schalke with the ball and Schalke against the ball. Been fairly even, honestly, right? And yeah, I mean, you want to see Schalke with the ball wide, really stretch the Bochum defense, and then obviously compact. They've been a little bit more compact with the ball, which you want to see. Keeping that high line. But yeah, interesting statistic here. This graphic is wrong anyway because let's see if they flip it. No, didn't really say it. But Schalke needs to do better with the wide. We haven't seen Tobias Moore really in this game. The last couple of times we've seen him, especially last game, Moore's been pushing up, passing up the ball a lot, and we haven't seen him that much. He's had a couple opportunities. It's mostly been Bulter that's been doing all the work. But yeah, looks like teams are getting ready to come out here. Let's switch the screens here.
thoughts of that team. Everyone wants to take care of themselves.
See the team's getting ready to come out here. Get my stream back. Here's the two goalkeepers, Schwoloff and Reimann. Let the friends of the show are in the crowd, I'm sure. Bochum and Schalke are warming up here. Or just Bochum, because here comes Schalke coming out of the box, or out of the cave. Let's see if any substitutions are here. I haven't seen anything just yet.
In their relegation season, won just 3 home games in the entirety of that campaign. Frank Kramer chasing his first.
Frank Kramer talking to Bulter now.
In the Bundesliga this evening. So far, so good for him. And for this full house inside the Feltins Arena tonight. Schalke at the break.
All right, looks like Janko coming on for Bochum. For Stoger, maybe? Or Holtmann?
Back in the shape of Sadie Janko, so maybe it'll be the return of Suarez, who'll go off his first game of the season after his injury problems. And may mean a change at left back. We'll confirm that for you. But they have brought on here Sadie Janko for the second half.
All right, let's see. See if I can get my timer get to work this time.
See where Janko goes across to play. He's a fullback. He's gone to the right back position.
Schalke with the kickoff, obviously. Drexler and Terodde at the center circle. Oh, excuse me. Kraus and Drexler. Now just Kraus. Nordkurv in full voice. You love to hear that. And we're off. Hey, I got the timer working. Look at that. All right. Terodde, one-on-one with... Ooh, loses the ball there. Bochum clears it away. As far as Yoshida only. Throw in here for Schalke. Tobias Moore. Schalke going towards the Nordkurve, which will help.
So Gambo off, replaced by Sadie Janko.
Cleared away by Bochum. Another throw in here for Tobias Moore.
This man's got the difference. Dominic Drexler's first goal of the Bundesliga.
Moore should be going into the box with this one.
Tobias Moore will throw in for Schalke 04.
No, keeps it short to Bulter. Back to Moore. Moore with the cross in. Right to Reimann, who clears it away, looking for a quick counterattack on Matriciani's side. But he reads it perfectly and clears it out for a throw-in. Well done, Henning. Interesting they call Matriciani a rookie. We've seen him for a while. We've known him for a while, but whatever. Good pressure by Larson. You imagine Larson be the first one to come out. And then maybe, I don't know, Matriciani for Aiden. Oh, terrible pass. A stupid corner to give away. Kraus with a bad pass, or was it Vandenberg not paying attention? I don't know. But it's a silly corner to give away. Quickly played out by Stoger. Cleared away by Vandenberg. Right back to Bochum. Trying to reset here. Janko with the ball into the box. Hoffmann easily heads it to Schwoloff, who quickly plays it to Moore. Yoshida on the ball. You imagine you see Poulter here too for Terodde, probably the next 13 minutes or so. Unless Simon gets a goal here. Schwoloff with the pressure, clears it away, looking for Simon. Does not find him. Stop that freaking play. It doesn't work. The long ball does not work. Hey, he's going to do it again. Here's Schwoloff. Long ball again. Turnover. Foul by Schalke. Bochum free kick here. Janko quickly plays. Kraus with the pressure. Riemann clears it away. Yoshida intercepted there. Bulter. Janko all over him. And just clears it away. Feisty start to start this game. Speaking of Janko, Kraus is playing the game perfect. Yep. Agreed. I guess I'm confused that Janko came on. You think you're confused? I'm confused now. Too many Jankos in this world. All right. Flick on the ball. Bulter, excuse me. And he gives it away. Throw in here for Bochum. Lucia with the ball. Wide right to Janko. Not the one in the chat. Holtmann on the ball. Swings in the box, looking for Zoller. Cleared away by Moore. Bulter, back to Moore, who clears it back to Janko. Throwing Schalke. Feisty start to the second half here. That Nord curve looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Yeah, someone in the chat mentioned, do we do watch-alongs or watch parties live? We do. We haven't done so since pre-pandemic. But yeah, we're looking to do one this year, at least like one. We might. Jack and I are trying to do one together, and so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we do one with Schalke here somewhere in the near future. Maybe in Ohio somewhere, right? Somewhere between Jack and I. Jack's in Chicago. I'm in DC. But there's tons of watch parties all the way around, right? Canada, there's one right now in Toronto. New York has one, big one there. That was a DFB. Virginia can happen. They always throw one. You got the ones in St. Louis, California, Los Angeles. Reimann clears the way. Good pressure by Schalke there. Quickly thrown by Moore. What's going on? Offsides? Offsides on Larson on a throw-in. Come on. Salazar needs to start warming up. Ludenscheid Nord is going to lose 10-0 to City. Maybe. Hopefully. I forgot they play them before they play us. Lovely. Moore isn't playing that bad on the left back. He's not, but he could do better. He could do better. Holtmann, the Hoffmann. Offsides. Zola offsides. A goal scored, but it looks like it's offsides. Ooh, let's see this replay here. Throw in. Stoga to Holtmann. Oh, he's on. Zoller's on. That's a goal. That's a goal. Holtmann passed it back to Hoffmann. Hoffmann found Zoller back door. But he was not offsides. Vandenberg clearly kept him on. I think this is a goal here. Let's see what the call is. Let's hope for offside. They called offsides. I think it's a good goal.
You almost feel like it's not even one you have to look at because
I mean, Vandenberg is keeping him onside. Well, when it touches him, it's when the ball is played. That's got to be a goal. I think that's a goal.
This check is ongoing, and the referee gives the goal. 1-1, all square.
1-1. It's Zola with the goal.
Simon Zola's last touch on Philipp Hoffmann's shot. And the first derby between these sides for 12 years is level again, and Bochum against the play maybe back at 1-1.
1-1. Oh, cheer up, Janko. We got a chance here. God. It seemed like against the play. I mean, Holtmann, who I talked about the first half, has been good. I don't know what the announcers are talking about, but Holtmann finds Hoffmann, who finds Zola backdoor. No offsides. Sepp Vandenberg keeping him on. Turnover here by Schalke. Holtmann once again. Falls though. Throw in for Matriciani here. We need a substitution.
So he was always going to be given onside, but that's why you have video assist to just double check and cross the T's in situations like that. 1-1. For Bochum here now to look to release.
Here comes Janko down the right hand side.
Janko's cross blocked by Tobias Moore. Well, Hoffmann back in his club where he began his career. Not his goal, but he'll get the assist there for Simon Sola.
Talas Hasibar to watch Schalke. Offside Bochum. Goal kick here for Schwoloff. All right, let's see. Here's where the goal happened. Oh, no, this is offsides. Yeah, offsides. Bring on the Uruguayan magician. I agree. Edwin agrees as well. Sepp is so bad, man. Actually, I think this game he's been okay. Last game certainly poor. That's a terrible way to start the last game, but he's been okay this game, I think. I think Matriciani's been the worst one thus far on the defense. All right, let's see what Kramer and Schalke are made of here. This is a derby, for fuck's sake. Back to Reimann. So correction what I was saying earlier. Dortmund play City at Champions League, and then we go to Dortmund, to Ludenscheid Nord, for the Revierderby next week. So big game. Can't guarantee we'll have a watch-along, but big game nonetheless. There'll be a big watch party somewhere on the East Coast. I can't mention it really. All I'll say it's in New York. That's all I'll say. I can't say anything too more. I think it's invite only. I don't know if it's like an eyes wide shut situation going on here. I don't know, but throw in for Matriciani here. I fully expect many watch parties going on next week for the Revierderby. All the main hotspots, of course, will have one, but I'm sure little ones will be all over the place. Ohio, maybe Columbus. St. Louis for sure. Quickly played there by Bochum. Referee's going to make them replay that here. So the Uruguayan, Rodrigo Salazar coming on for Larson, as you would expect. Don't be surprised to see Poulter coming on here very shortly. You thought it was confusing with Janko and Janko. Imagine when Poulter and Poulter come on. All right, let's see what Salazar can do here. Give one of his shots. We need one of his goals here.
What a fantastic goal that was disallowed against us on the first day of the season. Cracker from the top of the box. Very disappointing it was disallowed for offside.
Yeah, it's been a long time, Edwin. Don't be surprised if Jack and I show up to one of those watch parties this year one time. Matriciani clears it away to Poulter. Nice move by Poulter here. Poulter gives it away. What is Poulter doing? This is not the best of games for Poulter. He's still going to assist. Reimann clears it away. Vandenberg. Here we go. Drexler. Give it to Salazar. Give it to Salazar. Give it to Salazar. Here it is. Oh, his shot blocked by the keeper, or excuse me, by the defender. Corner kick for Schalke here. 58th minute. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like Mazovic with a block there on Salazar. Is this Moore? Moore's going to be taking the corner, I think, here. Nordkurv bouncing up and down. Make sure I'm live here. Poulter pacing like a lion in the box. Corner is in. Cleared away. Top of the box to Uruguayan. Takes a shot. Decent shot. Easily saved by Reimann. He holds on to it.
Which has Riemann busy.
Right about there that he scored against us.
I will take that all day, Luke Rom. A banger from Salazar. And Larson has been quiet. Larson had a couple flashes, right? Beautiful pass to Toronto early on, but for the most part, it's been given away. Or as Jack says, has been trash. And I have to agree with that.
Be a free kick for Bochum.
Ooh, Salazar throwing the ball at Stoger. Surprised referee didn't give me yellow for that.
The switch of play to involve
All right, Janko on the right here.
The business is coming on the
Moore all over him. Good pressure by Moore.
now to Anthony Lozia.
Lozia on the ball.
Nearing the 1 hour mark in Gelsenkirchen.
Switches play, looking for Holtmann. Holtmann on the right now.
In space.
Look, Moore all over him.
Holtmann teasing Tobias Moore.
Janko crosses it in. Cleared. Oh, stopped by Florian Flick. Flick looking for Bulter. Bulter. Teroda. Back to Bulter. Can Bulter get the ball? Can Bulter get to the ball? He does. 2 men on him, though. Ah. Welcome. Get the ball back. Now, here we go.
Space to work in for
Kraus. To the right to Drexler. Drexler's moved to the right. Salazar is now in the middle. He loses the ball, though. Good play by Flick. Back to Kraus. Salazar fouled. No.
free kick forthcoming here for Schalke, but breakaway on, led by
Bochum on the counter here. Over to Holtmann on the right. This is an open game at the moment. I think an open game favors us. It has to. Right? Does it not? I mean, fucking Bochum has 5 losses this season. Take advantage of it.
teams a draw here wouldn't do any of them any great deal of good. Schalke on to 4 points with a draw today, and Bochum would have their first point of the season.
Ball back to Reimann.
Still be 3 points
We're in a
clear
61st minute here.
from the table. There's Yoshida.
We look very slow on the attack. Hey, Davin, 3-1. I would take that all day.
To Sadie Yanko.
A Salazar banger and a Toronto goal.
Involves Lozia.
Even a Polter. I'd take either of those. Yoshida
There was, Simon
holds off the attacker. Goal kick for Schwoloff here. This seems to be the goal here. Holtmann, Hoffmann, Zola.
Holtmann using his pace. He's going to be key, I think, here in the last half an hour of this football match. He can get at players with his pace, especially when players are starting to get tired. Use that individual quality, what he has.
Awfully quiet game by Toronto.
This is Yanko for Bochum.
Janko.
Head now on the move. It's Simon Zola.
Zola on the right. Crosses it. Blocked by Yoshida. Corner kick. Yoshida talking trash to somebody. I love it.
It's now far
Short
more
corner here.
game in the second half.
No? No.
On the corner, Kevin Stoger.
Stoga on the corner. Corner in the air.
Stoger's corner.
Cleared away by Vandenberg.
Danilo Suarez.
Suarez
Holtmann's cross to
cleared away by Yoshida. Throw in for Bochum.
Schalke.
Yoshida's been decent.
That goal has given Bochum confidence as well.
Hey, Mohammed. 4-1. I would take it. I would take it, Mohammed.
Schalke's half.
I'd take 2-1. I just want to win. I just want to win. That's all I care. Kramer wants to win. It's his job on the line.
Another block, another
Is an out-and-out relegation 6-pointer. The 17th place team versus the 18th place team.
The
We need a win.
team, an enormous lift. They're a different team all of a sudden here, Bochum.
It's amazing what goals do. Goals breeds confidence.
I'll tell you what, a loss is a fireable offense.
So a Stoger corner here for Bochum.
Stoger, corner in.
Stoger takes
Cleared away by Yoshida.
stand by Yoshida again. Back in there by Gerrit Holtmann.
You know what? If we're going to play these long balls by Schwoloff,
Away from danger.
put Yoshida down because he'll get the ball every time.
And there he looked to launch the
Oh, what a
attack
move
for the football
by
coach,
Holtmann.
Gerrit Holtmann.
Crosses in, and it is a terrible cross, luckily for us. Only as far as Simon Zola. Back to Janko.
Sadie Yanko. Anthony Lozia
Lucia.
for Danilo Suarez.
Suarez. Over to Holtmann. Back to Suarez. pinning Schalke back right now. Schwoloff swallows that up. Slow the pace down.
It's always so interesting to see once you get yourself back.
Who's the next substitution coming on? It's got to be Poulter. It's got to be Poulter.
You know, once you go down 1-0,
Iden is another option off the bench. I don't know if Kramer likes him or not.
players all high. They don't want the ball. They don't want to be
Turnover here.
mistakes, but now you see them.
Here comes Janko. Yoshida, of course, blocks it away. Another corner kick. We need a substitution. We are reeling at the moment. This is all Bochum.
Given them in that right back position, a real outlet in their attacks now. Bochum, much more balanced team in the second half.
Stoger once again with the corner kick here.
The Stoger corner coming here.
Kick is in.
Stoger takes a set piece.
Cleared away by Moore.
Tobias Moore, he kept alive.
Throw in here for Bochum.
Which keep them on the front foot and in.
Reimann in our own half. He is way out of the box.
Out towards Stoger.
Give it to Salazar. Let him boom it in there. Statistics currently 55-45 in favor of Bochum. I don't know. It feels like it's been 60-75 or 65, excuse me.
Win here for the club since
Throw in here for Bochum and Stoger.
2003, the last time they won a game.
They should bring me in the game. Or Karaman. Karaman, either one, right? Karaman or Carmen. They can bring me on.
There is a player on the turf in need of some assistance.
Please don't lie. Don't say goal for Schalke. Yeah, don't say that. We need a goal, but don't say that. Don't tease us.
Got stopped on the Achilles tendon in the first half.
Look, I keep showing that goal again off of a throw-in. Stoger quickly to Holtmann to Zola.
The quality of Holtmann, the speed and quality of Holtmann.
You know, Karaman is an option, but I think Poulter playing against his former team might be incentive enough. Hopefully he plays well. He hasn't done well thus far with the club, but, you know, either way. And both players are available. Can't see who's warming up at the moment. We're in the 66th minute here, going into the 67th.
Drexler is back on his feet.
Looks like both Drexler and Zola were both down injured. Throw in here for Janko.
In the second half, you haven't seen anything from the likes of Tirada, Drexler, Poulter.
All right, looks like Poulter is warming up here.
Came on. I think he just had the strike as soon as he came on, and hasn't had an impact till now.
Poulter, excuse me, pulling up his socks here. Looks like he's coming off for Tirada here. Service hasn't been great to Tirada as well. Only thing we've been doing is doing long balls to Tirada, which never works. Throw in for Bochum here in their own end. You know, if Kramer really wants to roll the dice, you can have Poulter and Tirada, as I was going to say, out there at the same time. Drexler coming off, Poulter coming on. So he hinted at this early in the week where he said, Poulter and Tirada, that's a lot of power up top. Why not? And here you go. Drexler got the goal. Drexler is upset with Kramer, thinking he's going to have a good game. And I think he has. And Gerald Asimo has kind of set us some straight. So the two big men up top for Schalke here. Let's see if he can get some service. Poulter gets fouled by Stoger. It's a free kick here, just inside the midway line. Excuse me, throw-in, not even a foul. We need the win here. A draw is not good enough for Kramer or for us.
We're going to see a lot of longer balls now.
Poulter on the ball. Nice move. Cross looking for somebody. Finds nobody. Salazar the closest, but Janko gets the ball. Salazar, almost got the ball back. Janko keeps it here. Good pressure by Salazar.
Poulter's move from Bochum in the summer, as I say, was controversial. said just weeks earlier that he felt he fitted Bochum like the lid to a pot. And then weeks later, he was on his way to Schalke, their neighbours from down the road.
Foul against Tobias Moore on Holtmann. Or Zoller, probably.
7 goals and 2 assists as well, was a fairly big chunk of Bochum's modest 38 goals last season. Poulter had his fingers all over.
Stagnant game. Stagnant game.
Big player to replace and a hole to fill.
Prediction versus Ludenscheid Nord. I don't know. A draw at the worst. I'd love a win, but I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you think we'll do against the Revierderby next week? It's tough to tell. They're not playing well. We're certainly not playing well. They have more firepower than us. We do need one more goal. Haben wir die Hose voll? Taroda. Ooh, good tackle. But Kraus gets the ball. Kraus takes a shot. Ah, it's a weak shot. Weak shot by Kraus. A Schalke le hace falta un centro delantero como el Ángel Zamorano, Luis Ángel Landa. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Schalke do need a central striker, a false nine maybe it could work. But who do we have? I don't know. Cascadian Pixie here says, to be honest, would be happy with the draw on the derby. I agree. I agree. At minimum, we need a draw in that match. At minimum. We'd love. Can we bring back Naldo and get a goal or two? That'd be nice. But at minimum, a draw in that derby. This derby, the mini Revierderby, we need a win at minimum. Oh, Taroda off the crossbar. Taroda, Simon Taroda out of nowhere, but back to Schalke. Bolter. Corner is it? No, they're gonna keep it in. Nope, corner. But Simon Taroda just hit it off the crossbar out of nowhere. Poulter to Taroda, the Twin Towers, and he hits it off the crossbar, even the corner even. I mean, Reimann didn't even attempt to save it. Here's a replay. Right off the crossbar. Reimann would have looked foolish had that gone in. All right, Moore with the corner here in the 71st minute. All right, what's going on here? Referee's talking to a couple guys here. Looks like Vandenberg and Holtmann he's talking to. Two big men in the box. Oh, looking for Poulter and cleared away by Bochum. Salazar on the ball. Switches play to Tobias Moore, who quickly crosses back in the box. Looking for Taroda. Does he keep it in? He does. Salazar takes a shot. Oh! Vandenberg. Oh, Vandenberg nearly scored. Cleared away on the line. Okay, here's Bolter. Better by Schalke. Much better by Schalke. Bolter goes down a foul. It's got to be yellow. Suarez is going to get a yellow. No. Wow. And someone from the crowd threw a cup of something or other. It's a foul. You'd imagine Moore and Salazar are the likely candidates here. Salazar, take a shot. Why not? Forced to save. The rebound came out of nowhere. Except Vandenberg could have had a harder shot, but it was well saved off the line by the defender. All right, Moore is going to swing this in.
It's building. Tobias Moore free kick then for Schalke 04.
You might see a quick pass, a flick for the free kick here.
Left boot of Tobias Moore here is going to be the weapon of choice for Schalke.
The Twin Towers, as the announcers are saying, are in the box. As Yoshida. Watch out for Yoshida and Vandenberg. Tobias Moore! A free kick right into the goal. 2-1, baby. Yes. 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 2 goals to 1. The free kick goes directly in. It goes through a bunch of bodies. I mean, I can see why Reimann didn't get it because it went through everybody in the box to go inside. But let's see here. Oh, is Poulter offsides? Please say no. Oh, it didn't even go near him. Good. Moore to flick. Back to Moore. Crosses it in and it touches. Oh, an own goal. Own goal by Mazovic, excuse me. I don't care. I'll take it. 2-1. 2-1.
Schalke reclaim the lead against their neighbors by 2-1.
Mohamed, they scored. They scored. Eduardo, goal. Edwin, goal. Goals, goals, goals. 2-1. Keep it going. We looked really good so far. Keep it going. We need to keep it going. I don't know who it was, Mohammed or somebody said 4-1. Let's go for it. It's a derby. Keep the Twin Towers out there. All right. Ball back into Bochum's end here. Mazovic, the guy who scored the own goal, back to Reimann. To be fair, the shot was going wide. Mazovic completely deflects into the goal. I'll take it though. I don't care. Moore heads it back to Schwolow. We're in the 75th minute here, 15 minutes to go, plus likely. I wouldn't be surprised at 5 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised at 5 minutes of stoppage time. Schwolow clears it away, likely to Bochum. No, Poulter gets it. Look at that. Hey, we got a ball, but it's offsides. Isn't that ironic? The one time we get a long ball, we're offsides. Reimann here with the free kick. Hofmann looks injured at the moment. He's probably going to come off here soon.
Sebastian Poulter, since coming on a different team, the Royal Blues.
Poulter on the ball. Fire. Oh, what a move by Poulter. Here he comes in the box. Poulter, looking back door. Oh, Tarota was not anticipating that. It would have been a perfect tap in for Simon. Poulter on the ball, top of the box. 1-on-1.
Marius Poulter. Still Poulter here with a crossing chance for Schalke.
Poulter holding on to the ball, crosses in, cleared away by Janko. Tarota, top of the box. Poulter has been electric since he's coming on. He's got a fire in his belly. Here's Salazar. Oh, Salazar, some confusion there between Kraus and Salazar, forces the turnover. More. Well read that, but it's back to Reimann. Oh, get me another goal. Get me a drink. Drinks on me. Come on. It's not a Veltins, but we can pretend. Tarota, back to Poulter. Poulter's moved over to the right. Poulter on the left. Tarota still in the middle. Crossing, looking for Tarota. One time. Oh! Simon with the one-timer just misses it wide. The big boys are feeling it. Reimann way out and one-timer by Tarota. Not as close as it looked, but, I mean, within 5 feet. Get the big man a goal. Either one. We need another goal. I don't care. We just need another goal. 2-1 is too close to me. Let's go running towards the Revierderby, not backing in. All right, Matriciani played well. Holtmann on the ball here. Vandenberg way out of position, but Yoshida clears it away. Tarota, he's got another kick in the step now. Foul. Tarota fouled. Free kick Schalke. Zola out. Osetutu in for Bochum. Forster out. Osterhag in for Bochum. Sepp Vandenberg here with the free kick deep in Schalke's end. The Dutchman kicks it away. Looking for Poulter, does not find him. Reimann, first one on it. Cleared away by Reimann. If the results stand, we move into 12th position. 2 points behind Frankfurt. Ooh. Vandenberg read that well. A little too close to the goal, near our own goal, but well read by Vandenberg. I think the youngsters had a good game. Let me know in the chat. Sepp Vandenberg, what kind of game is he having out of 10 thus far? Still 10 minutes to go, but I think he's been pretty good. I give him a 7. I would, as of right now. Corners in. Cleared away by Schwoloff. As far as Janko, Janko heads it back in. Cleared away by Yoshida or more. I guess I can tell that's Yoshida for sure. But Bochum continue with the possession here. Cross into the box. Schwoloff swallows that up. Quickly plays it out though. Over to Salazar. Pick up the pace, boys. Pick up the pace, boys. Salazar looking for Polter. Polter's going to get a yellow for that. Ooh, Masovic and Polter. Get into it here. How did that give Polter a yellow? Polter threw Mazovic on the ground, or Lucia. I don't even see who it was. I think it was Mazovic. He clearly throws him on the ground. WWE move. I don't know how Polter didn't get a yellow there. A little bit of rivalry there. Polter stirring the pot this summer, saying he didn't want to play with Bochum, and then goes to the rivals, right? Here comes Janko. Oh, excuse me. Tutu comes in. Schwoloff with the ball here. 10 minutes to go, boys and girls. 10 minutes to go. Where's my drink? It's in your fridge. That's where it is. Are you a wizard or a witch? Is Mohammed way ahead of us? Is he at the game? Is my feed that slow? Schalke make it 3-1. We all got to buy Mohammed a drink. I'll tell you what. Ball back to Schwoloff. Yoshida. Over the top. Looking for Polter. Nope. Finds Bochum. Mazovic back to Reimann. Reimann over the top. Sepp Vandenberg reads it all the way. Oh, Kraus intercepts it. Oh, Kraus nearly went on a breakaway. Oh, last-ditch effort by Bochum stopped the breakaway. Kraus, what a game he's having. Vandenberg, wonderful play there. Clears it out. Here comes Bochum. Janko. Osterhager. Mazovic. Reimann. Kaiserslautern. Okay. Yeah, refrigerator. It's in your refrigerator. Your beer's in the refrigerator. Refrigerator. Sorry. In the US, we say to say fridge. Keep it short. Looks like Bulter's on the ground here. Fouled by Suarez. Suarez has been everywhere for them. Not in a good way. I unfortunately am out of beer, so I'm nursing this big time. Here's the goal again. Own goal by Mazovic. Kraus. Love it. Sorry, they look at the replay of the goal. Kraus is celebrating so hard. Oh, Polter on the ball. Nice hold up. Finds Flick. Flick back to Tobias Moore. Back to Yoshida. Yoshida all the way back to Schwoloff. Be smart, boys. Schwoloff over the top to Bochum. Stop with the long ball. It doesn't work. Kramer trying to raise up the crowd. Just stop the long ball. Just stop doing that. Unnecessary turnover. Kraus. Salazar. Salazar guy all over him. Foul. Beautiful. Free kick for Schalke. 15 meters outside of the box. Good position for Salazar for a shot, you would imagine. Maybe it's too far for a shot. Probably a free kick here into the box.
Schalke a little bit shell-shocked after conceding 5 minutes after the beginning of the second half. Like I said, those changes.
Let's see a goal here. Come on. This is in range for Salazar. He's lining up like he wants a shot. Ooh, is that a handball? No. Off the header. Flick. Deflected. Saved and swallowed by Reimann. Just over 5 minutes. Don't be surprised in this derby. 5 more minutes of stoppage time. Stöger on the ball. Polter all over him. Nope, I guess not. Holtmann. Yep. Cleared away. Kraus firing up the crowd. Kraus is my man of the match at the moment. Who's your man of the match leader at the moment? Let me know in the chat. There's Kraus again. Matriciani. Ah. Salazar, top of the box. Cleared away by Flick. Holy, as far as Bochum player. No foul. No foul. No foul. Goal kick for Schalke here. Sepp Vandenberg's been everywhere today. Bochum, another substitution here. Bringing on another striker. Is Hoffmann coming out or Suarez out? Gonvula in. Big striker coming on here.
Really a first choice these days. Wasn't their second division seasons Bochum. He's now an attacking handful who can nick a goal.
Schwoloff looking for a yellow card, taking his time with his goal kick. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, he got a yellow. All right. Karaman coming on. I imagine for Taroda. No relation, by the way. No relation. Karman. Offside by Taroda. That's probably his last play there. Indicator there. Schwoloff did pick up a yellow for delay game.
One shown to Schwoloff. One flashed as well here for, I think, the maybe delay of the quick free kick.
All right. 2 substitutions coming on here. Karaman and number 3. Taroda for Karaman. This is Greimel. Yep, Greimel. For Kraus. Greimel for Kraus. About time we get to see Greimel in here. He can play defense, but he's a defensive type player, both midfield and center back. Kraus, man of the match for me. Simon Taroda had better games, but played better once Polter came on. 2 debuts here for Karaman and Greimel. Karaman scores. I'm going to say he's related to me. Reimann out right, wide right to Tutu. Into the box. Cleared away by Karaman. Flick got a yellow card too, also with the delay of game. Ooh, looking for Gonvula, but Sepp Vandenberg clears it away. Karaman on the ball. Throw in for Bochum. Reimann way out of his box. Over the top. Looking for Janko or Tutu backdoor. He finds him. Keeps it in. Moore all over him. Oh, Polter nearly intercepted it. Polter, excuse me. Reimann back into the box. Ooh, cleared away by Moore. A little closer. Salazar on the ball here. Good play by Salazar over Tutu. Tutu takes down Salazar. It's a free kick for Schalke here in the 88th minute. 2 minutes to go. Let's see how much stoppage time we're getting. I think 5. Schwoloff is going to take the free kick here.
Thomas Rice looking at 6 defeats from 6 matches unless his team can save this. Here's Osterhager.
I'm sorry, we had to kick somebody out for spamming the chat there. While I would love another goal. Oh, what a tackle. Is that Moore or Flick? Moore. Oh, Salazar to Moore. Over the top and clears it away. Reimann way out of the box. If we get the ball, give it to Salazar for a goal. Backdoor for Holtmann. Holtmann. Sepp Vandenberg clears it away. Beautiful. Bolter on the ball here. Here's Bolter taking his man one-on-one. And he beats his man one-on-one. Here you go. Oh, looking backdoor for Polter and could not find him. Or Karaman, excuse me. We still got the Twin Towers up top. It's now Karaman and Polter instead of Taroda. Lozia to Holtmann. Holtmann back on the left-hand side again. Against Matriciani. Into the box. Cleared away by Vandenberg. And Polter clears it away. Throw-in for Bochum in midfield. Let's see how much stoppage time we're getting here, folks. Reimann way out of his goal here. They're going to throw everything in the kitchen sink here trying to get a goal. Equalize this. If the score result holds, it's probably the end of Thomas Reis. Riemann. Oh, what a flick. Lozia in the box. Oh, is that a handball against Vandenberg? I don't think it was intentional. Reimann, midfield line. Bochum. This is all out defensive by Schalke. Yoshida clears it away. Gulavola to Tutu. No foul in the box. No foul in the box. Moore all over him. Ball in the box. Oh. Goal kick for Schwolow. Getting close. It's getting dicey. No handball. Hand was to the side. Natural position. Yeah, hits his stomach and arm. It's a natural position. Not a handball on Vandenberg by any stretch. Referee agrees. Continue play. How much stoppage time we're getting?
Silhouette his body bigger there and trying to block the ball away. Couldn't really get out of the way of it there. Sepp Vandenberg for Schalke. Get out of the way of it there. Sepp Vandenberg for Schalke. Now inside the first, I think 5 minutes. Now inside the first, I think the board says 5 minutes.
5 minutes. What did I tell you? 5 minutes of stoppage time. I figured that would happen. It's a derby. Lots of little stops here and there. 4 minutes left in the stoppage time. Matriciani throw in. Looking for Polter. Karaman. Foul. Foul against Polter. It's free kick for Schalke. Bolter. Bolter getting into it. As always. Bolter always gets into it.
It's clever from Polter looking for the foul. He's going to win his team basically another 60 to 70 seconds probably.
Can you imagine a short free kick here? Schalke milking this free kick here.
So Schalke lead their free kick, their time.
Take a shot on goal. Take a shot on goal.
Games to lose, really.
More with the free kick. Decent angle. Into the box. Oh! Who was that? Karaman? Yep. Karaman just missed it. Reimann is down on the ground. You're looking to see more stoppage time here. Let's see what happened here. Ball in swinger looking for Karaman back door.
Hurts his shoulder here, but you see from a different angle. Let's hope he's okay.
Got a late update on my phone about the game. Luckily, it wasn't about a current result. All right. Reimann over the top. Cleared away by Yoshida, who is now the captain. Polter swings it to Bolter. Bolter loses the ball to Mazovic. To Tutu. Tutu on Matriciani. Shot. Ooh, a good shot. Luckily, high and wide. Goal kick for Schwolow here. 2 minutes to go and some change. I'll guarantee you another minute. We're going to see 6 minutes of stoppage time here.
2 minutes left in this football match. Close it miles over the bar.
Bodo Don't jinx it just yet. Don't jinx it just yet. Like Kramer, we're all looking at the watch here. Schwoloff clears it away. Looking for Poulter. Salazar wins the ball. Back to Poulter. Wonderful done by Poulter. Foul against Poulter. Free kick Schalke here at midpoint line. Lucia yelling at the referee. That's got to be yellow. Huh. Rice is upset, understandably. Going to be looking for a job here in a minute.
5 minutes alone. I think he's won almost 3 of those minutes on winning free kicks.
Yoshida taking the free kick here on dead ball. Minute left, plus another minute, I would guarantee. Yoshida into the box. Riemann gets the ball ahead of Poulter. Clears it away. Wonderfully read there by Yoshida. Or Greimel, excuse me. Riemann back on the ball. Schalke parking the bus at the moment. Riemann just bringing the ball out by himself. Get on him!
Last chance time.
Riemann over the top. Schwoloff swallows it up.
And takes it.
30 seconds and probably another minute. Don't be surprised. Schwoloff milking this as you hope.
Follow clear. Schalke getting close now.
Poulter fouled. And it is a foul. Poulter's been good this game. I told you, he needed to come to this game. He's upset against his own team. He wants to have revenge. He's going to play well. He's played well since he's come on. The team has gotten better since he come on. I'm not saying he should start. Maybe. But he needs to play. Maybe this is what he needed to get back into the mix with Schalke. More on the free kick here. Into the box. Tor! Poulter! Tor! And he celebrates against his former team. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Mohammed was right all along. I feel bad for blocking him.
483 days.
Oh, my goodness.
An absolutely thunderous header here.
Oh, my goodness. Tobias Moore with a deep free kick that finds Poulter's head in the box. We're going to win, folks. First win of the season.
He's got that physical presence.
Vamos, no me cagas la apuesta. Tell him, Alvaro. That should be game. Move into 12th position now, or whatever it is. Game, set, match. Game is over. Full time.
And Sebastian Poulter, the player brought in from today's opposition, Bochum.
Sebastian Poulter wins 3-1. What? Oh, they need to update the graphic here.
Victory back as a top flight club. Headlines written and Schalke winners.
3-1. Finally win. Poulter with the winner.
Now 6 straight losses. They stay bottom, the only winless team.
Bodo says no more Mr. Chance, Todd.
Full-time score here at the Felton.
Oh my goodness. 3-1. Oh, that feels so good. That feels good. 3-1.
Poulter's goal there, the one to, I guess, write the headlines, but Schalke.
Oh my God, Poulter! I told you he had to play this game because he wanted revenge against his former team. Poulter played wonderfully in this game since he came in. Granted, small sampling, but 20 minutes. I don't care. He played well. Exactly. Poulter redemption is crazy. Hopefully, this ignites his season going here. Whether he comes off the bench or whether he starts, to be determined. But so happy for the team. We finally got this freaking win. Kramer gets to keep his job. We're marching towards the Revierderby. Hopefully, City do a nice pounding to Ludenscheid Nord. But, God, this is how we got to go in, right? We talked about this. We cannot afford to not win this game. This is a relegation 6-pointer. This is a mini Revierderby. We got to win this game. Kramer has to win this game. If he doesn't win this game, he's raus, right? He's in. He stays in for another week. You got to do well against Dortmund, right? You can't shit the bed like we did against Union Berlin, at least score-wise. But, I mean, watch the celebrations. Everyone's happy. Rightly so. We should be happy.
a change of fortunes is around the corner for them.
Oh, I am wiped. How are you guys? Are you guys wiped?
You know, they got themselves back.
Mazovic is going to feel hurt because he had the own goal that led to the game winner, but Mr. Gambino, I was going to die if we lost this game, not going to lie. Yeah, Elvis. Eric's in the house. He says, endlich. 100 positive. 3-1. We finally win. Oh, I am tired. Let's see what the where we are on the table here. Let me find my
He's definitely deserved to, in my opinion.
I'm so lost here. Here we go. All right, that's the one I want. That's the one I want. There we go. Oops, didn't want to do that. All right, let's see here. 3-1. Let's see if I can find the standings here. Table. Let's see the table is updated. We are in 12th position. I don't know if you can see this or not, but we are currently in 12th position, 2 points behind Eintracht. We are 6 points as opposed to their 8. But that's good. That's better. Eric says, what's funny is that my family lives in what would be Ludenscheid Nord. That's right. You said it right. Correct. You said it correct. Hopefully they're Schalke supporters nonetheless. But the Nordkurve is in full celebration, as am I, as are all of us in the chat. We're still, our goal difference is still -5. That's because of the game against Union Berlin, but it would be even otherwise. But 12th position, as we joked with our friends at VfB Stuttgart Americana, 13th is our first place, right? So we're 12th position. Good. Good start to the weekend. Watching the replays here. I'm wiped. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. Good result. Good result, 3-1. First half, first 60 minutes were not great. I'm not going to lie. Look at the final statistics here before we wrap this one up here. Let me restart this here, or refresh this, I should say. 20 shots to 10. I want to say 7 of those shots to 10 of those shots came in after Polter came on. And the Twin Towers of Terodde and Polter worked really, really well. Terodde came off, Karaman came on, it kind of kept it going. Salazar did a lot here, I think. Looking at the lineups overall, Matriciani ended up having a decent game. I gave him a 6 out of 10. Vandenberg, 7 out of 10 for me. A decent game. Yoshida, 7.5. Moore, 7.5. Kraus, my man of the match. I give him 8.5 out of 10. Flick, good game. 7.7, 7.5. Larson, 4 out of 10. I didn't know. Larson did not impress. Worst player of the game, I think. Drexler, okay. 6.5 out of 10. Bolter, he had an assist. 7.5 out of 10. Terodde, 6.5 out of 10. Polter, I'm gonna give Polter a 7 for his short cameo. Salazar, give him a 7. Schwoloff, okay game, 6.5. But overall, ecstatic, 3-1. We're gonna have our first Victory Monday, hopefully on a Monday, but we're gonna have first Victory Monday podcast in a long time. Oh my God, our grizzled veteran, or as he now to say, our rookie Matriciani. They don't live in Doofman, they live in Center City. Okay, Ludenscheid out. Okay. Eric says no. All right, I'm out. Everyone, have a good weekend. Great way to start the Revierderby week with the mini Revierderby victory over Bochum, 3-1. Right? And Revierderby is just 7 days away on the 17th. I don't know if we'll have a live stream, but we will have a Victory Monday podcast, I assume. Assuming baby doesn't come early. But we will catch you guys here soon. For Jack, who is somewhere out in Chicagoland, for the chat, danke, vielen Dank für alles. Yeah, catch you on the Victory Monday podcast. Until then, Glück auf and enjoy your weekend.